cosmetics industry is an important industrial customer of these kinds of integrated testing and assessment solutions we're talking about, because by law, they can no longer use animal tests. And so they have a strong interest in using these new methods. And under this ToxHU project, which Switzerland and Sweden are funding to help industrialize the research for use by such industries, we established a collaboration with Proctor and Gamble. It started at Les Diablerie, a nice systems toxicology meeting in Switzerland, where we had a good conversation with the goal to industrialize their knowledge, all the work they've been doing in recent years, industrialize it and help develop the science into an integrated testing application that can be used in a practical setting by risk assessors in assessing the skin sensitization of cosmetic ingredients. So, one aspect of that that we've embarked on, and the project's codenamed Swiss codename Edelweiss, is to build a data infrastructure that reliably brings different sources of data together in an integrating interoperable data infrastructure. And the other aspect of the work has been building the application for bringing evidence together against the skin sensitization adverse outcome pathway. We're looking, in this case, it's a relatively well-defined AOP. It has 3 validated assays, and Joanna Jaworska at Proctor and Gamble developed a very nice Bayesian network-based model for weighing the evidence. And we also incorporate in silico models, and some of our new work is extending that to include sources of omics and other kinds of data. So it's a platform for solving problems involving integrated testing and assessment. And another aspect of the goal is all of this science. If you read Joanna's papers, it's quite difficult even for scientists to understand and reproduce the work, because there's a lot of detail, a lot of different protocols, including in silico modeling, are required. What we try to do is put it into an application where a risk assessor who's not necessarily that kind of computational scientist specialist can evaluate with the compounds and the data they have and get a result. They need a prediction, an uncertainty, a confidence, and a report they can use in their work. They don't have 2 weeks to go off and understand all of this. They have a limited amount of time to get the work done.